busier than if I had work. So
Nice. Yeah, that happens.
yeah.
So,
But overall, not.
well, that's good. I had a crazy day. Got a flat tire, so still finished the day off somehow. You got any questions to start with before I ask my question? You're froze.
Oh, it's my phone. Are you there? Uh-oh. We're having some buffering issues. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen. Oh, no. Our first live went way better than this. Way better. What do we got going on here? Let's see. Are we good?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The only time anybody wants to call and talk to me is when I'm trying to do something. So.
No, you're good, man. That always happens.
Yeah.
So,
did you hear what I said?
nope, I missed everything. It just
Oh,
froze immediately.
I said I have a question, but if you got a question to start it off, you go first.
I don't, but I have a lot of comments and things to make about how people are already going to tournaments, and I didn't know it, so now I guess I'm forced into going to one that I didn't really want to go to, but go ahead.
The April 22nd one?
Yeah.
It's not a force. You got to go to it. You have to.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna, but
it's going to prep you. Yeah. It's going to prepare you, bro. For real.
Well, and we're riding down together, so.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And then, so tomorrow, I guess we do have a couple things. So tomorrow, I'm going to do like a me to him actually first meet interview. And I'm going to put it on my channel because I've never met him. We live in the same town. We're going to, we're going to carpool to the Rumble together. Then we're going to pull in Garage Wars. So it's going to be, I thought it'd be pretty cool to get to know each other.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to have a little,
That's funny because I literally just asked Mike if he wanted to come on the podcast and talk with me. So I'm going to have him on before too. So
hell yeah. No, yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, and he just messaged me too. He said, man, I'm not worried about spoiling the Garage Wars anymore. Let's just get this done and over with. I was like, I mean, what's wrong with waiting? Ain't nothing wrong with waiting, but it's more or less going to happen at the Rumble.
Getting antsy.
Sounds like it, man. It sounds like it. He's like, I'm just done waiting. Let's just do it.
So how did that even come about?
Apparently, the guy hosting the event thanked everyone for pre-registering, and his name popped up on it. Come across my Facebook, and then I was like, dude, you're down there pulling. What are you going to pull, left and right? And he said, yeah, I'm pulling both. So from there, I was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm going. I mean, I pulled a little bit Thursday. Went over to Tyler's house because I couldn't make the EOA practice. So I guess I'm
That's
done
it.
pulling until Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make Sunday's practice because I got to work on the house and everything. But
Right.
yeah, I was like, who came up with your whole match and everything? I was curious. I was like, that could be a very interesting match just by what they said. But you got to drop weight. How much weight do you got to drop?
Well, I mean, for May, I think it's like 12, 13 pounds, which I still believe half of that's sugar because I can't really completely get off of it because I love it so much.
Yeah, you and me both.
But I mean, I've cut a lot from 205, being down to like 186, 187. So not bad. And I think if I keep doing it gradually, I won't potentially lose muscle.
Right.
So I'll be trying to save as much as possible and still cutting all that fat. So
yeah, I see you still got that belly going on. So
this thing hangs around. But if I'm seriously not like under 175, I have a little belly. I don't know what it is.
when you were hanging off that bar, I was like, "Yo, he was for real."
Yep.
It's all good. You're a little tank.
Yeah, I think that's why I have a belly bug because I'm too short. If I was 4 or 5 inches taller, I'd be good.
Yeah, if you were as tall as me.
Oh, I'd be perfect, man.
I didn't know you were that short until you came over. I was like, "Oh my goodness."
Yeah, bro.
I was
Yeah, I'm
not
short.
expecting. I have risers too. I'm like, dude, I wish you would have said something. They were just both sitting there too. I know that would have took up some more time, but whatever.
I mean,
It would have been
the
quick.
thing is, it's cool to be on a riser. It's nice to be tall, but I don't feel like I better just get strong from the ground, man. I better just figure it out.
Maybe.
Yeah. I
Now
mean, I
that
haven't
you
really
said
seen
that, I'm kind
a
of
bunch of
curious.
short.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start watching the shorter pullers now and see if they're using like I think I don't know if Isaac Luna. Do you know who that is?
No, I thought I saw one person use a
There's a
riser.
puller in like Utah or something like that, and he's a monster though.
Okay.
Pulls
Isaac,
with
what?
Isaac Luna, pulls with Corey Miller, Flash.
Okay. I'm gonna check
Um,
him out.
I'm pretty sure though he's like shorter than you even, and he's like a monster on the table.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against a riser. I used one at my last tournament.
I'm not gonna lie, I would love to use a riser, but I think I'd look silly on it and people would make fun of me. So no, I don't
You'd
really
be
care.
extra tall, bro. You'd be extra tall.
Whatever people think of me, I don't really care. It's all good. I'm still gonna do my thing. Whatever I am comfortable at, you know.
Yeah. It does feel weird being up there though, because you don't know how to stand at the table. You know what I mean? If you've been pulling with
Yeah.
one without it, you're like, I don't even know how to be.
I
You know what I
like
mean?
your little makeshift riser at your warehouse.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Hey,
Apparently, he's
man.
gonna try to make 2 decent ones. So, because he
Who?
said he hates pulling because he's like my height.
Who?
That Philip, the guy I pull with occasionally, like was it? I don't know, Wednesdays or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah, he's
All
gonna build
right.
2 of them because
Oh,
he
is
hates
that
pulling.
his spot?
Yeah, so that's his loft at his job that his
That's
family owns.
awesome, dude. That's a cool little place.
Yeah, it's real nice. So
I
I
was
mean, I can go
looking
up
at
there.
everything around in there. I thought that was your setup. That's cool.
No, I wish, man. He's got it done.
Mia, not right now. Not right now.
She got ranch hand. Stop fun.
Yeah, so Tyler didn't want that dude telling anyone that he was going, and he put it on Facebook. Thanks for pre-registering, Tyler Irwin. Tyler commented on there. He's like, he's lying.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, that sucks.
So it's out there now. But
He was gonna go and surprise everybody, huh?
yeah, because I think the guy he's pulling at Garage Wars is also going to be there.
Dude, that freaking match is gonna be fire. But not only that, that tournament you're going to is gonna be awesome. Like, I really thought about going, and I'm like, I just, I don't. I'm trying to save a Saturday for a tournament, and I'm not
Well,
like. I
Garage
feel like
Wars,
that's the one, but
dude, I think Garage Wars is going to be just as wild as, I don't say as wild, but
yeah.
pretty close.
I
It's
mean,
going to be,
it's just there's not gonna be a tournament, and not that that's a bad thing. It's just different. Like, I don't know. I had an event similar to Garage Wars. I had like 13 matches, and like it was a good time and everything, but like I wish it was longer. So I know Garage Wars is going to end up being longer because there's more matches and we're going to have a practice afterwards. So everything
right.
that's planned is going to make Garage Wars that much more better than my event was. Plus, I mean, Billy's putting it together with all his sponsors and stuff. So it's going to be
Yeah,
fire. But I just,
absolutely. The whole block party thing. I mean, there's,
yeah,
bounce houses
yeah,
and
all that.
music.
It's going to be so
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely.
I'm just like, I'm just looking forward to another tournament, and I might just
Yeah.
wait until like the next um tournament he holds, maybe the one in October or something like that. I can't remember what they were talking about.
What, the Kiwanis or whatever it is?
I don't know if are they doing that one again in November, or
I thought I saw something like that. I'm not
I,
sure.
I saw one in October, but I think that was like Ohio State Championships or something, and I was like, is he running that? I don't. I gotta look at it. I
Yeah.
didn't research it enough clearly.
Yeah, because I wasn't planning on going to pulling like in competition until May. So the whole pulling Saturday, I guess it's good, because I don't have to like think about it. I can just go pull because I've already pulled a couple tournaments and like gotten better progressively from the first one to the second one. So, I mean, to hold my high standard, I want to be even better the third than I was, the second, and so on and so forth. I guess not having time to think about it's good. Just making the decision to go. Because man, I can't do anything to prep for it now. So
Yeah,
just been pulling.
just being told you gotta go anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and it worked out too because I was like, "You live in Philly. I'm just gonna ask him. Hey, man, can I ride down to the Rumble with you since you're going?"
Right.
So it just ended up working out. So I had to do work to my truck. It's old school '04. It's almost a dinosaur.
You get it running and everything.
Yeah, it did. There's a mind of its own in that thing, man. It made noises like it wanted to explode, and then now she's driving like it's brand
I
new.
thought your announcement was you were getting a new truck. And then I seen that it was a gym membership, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, yeah,
Not
let's
yet.
go with that rather than what you actually need." Yeah, that's cool.
Hey,
I was
dude,
like,
it's a Chevy. It runs,
I'm
bro.
a man after my own heart, other than the Chevy thing,
I do want to trade it in, but it's not right now. Now's not the time. I don't want another fat old, bill to worry about. But that truck is real nice. Yeah. Other than that, surprise next weekend. So, what do you got? I said, now that we're past the next weekend surprise, what do you got? There he
My
is.
bad.
No, you're good, bud.
I gotta hold off until probably the Sunday after, and everybody keeps going to practice, and I keep missing pulling with, the good guys that do go and stuff. So, and I'm missing, my coach, and my assistant coach. It's really bothering me. But this house needs, tended to and stuff. So I got to take, and then maybe I'll actually nice little place to
and train and yeah. Heck yeah.
So 4 kids, and I got to run from them, and
Right.
it's not any.
Yeah, your hands are full, man.
Not the way I want to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice once you get it all set up the way you want it, and then you can just walk right in, get a quick workout.
Training like a madman. Oh, I'm getting good workouts in, but I love pulling.
Right.
Pulling makes me know, where I'm at the most.
Absolutely.
Like you were texting me before about all that. I'm like, table time is critical. Like, especially when you're only doing it once a week, it's you need it. And when you're there, you gotta soak up everything from everyone.
Yeah.
I'm
truly considering a Monday pool and then like a Thursday pool. And just sticking with that.
Monday, Thursday, 2 days, yeah. Yeah. Who you pull with Monday?
Well, it was Philip for a little bit, but I'm trying to see if Tyler wants to do like a 2-day a week type thing. So if I can steal him a little bit since he's on days now. So steal him a little bit after work, for maybe 30 minutes on a Monday and just pull with him, and then Thursday pull with the team.
Right on.
Yeah. Because, he's getting back into it. It only makes sense for him to start pulling more than once a week.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, people are going to start calling him out or whatever, wanting to pull him and whatever, and he needs to be ready.
Get the rankings and stuff.
Yeah.
Since he's coming back into it and stuff. I'm so happy that he's coming back into it.
Yeah.
He was actually at my first practice that I went to. It was at Bart Wood's house. And
he was talking about that one, bud. Out in PA.
Yeah, I was so pumped, like for real, like that he was there, but I didn't know who he was at the time.
Right.
So slowly over time, I learned who he was and what his credentials were and stuff. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. And then you and Billy get to pull with him, and I'm like, I'm losing my mind over here. I'm like, that's gnarly.
Yeah. Yeah, he lives 4 minutes from my house, man. So
that's so cool.
Yeah. So anytime that he's free, I'm like, dude, hit me up. If you got 25 minutes, 20 minutes. It takes me 4 to get to your house. That leaves me 16 minutes to just rip on your left. Yeah. So
sounds like I got to get out there sometime so I can pull with you both. That would be awesome.
Yeah. So he was actually talking maybe one of these Sundays get up to a Cleveland practice.
That could be interesting. Heck yeah.
Yeah, because I was telling the last one was
keep awesome. Me in the loop on that one just in case I can figure something out for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It'd be a good time. Yeah,
the Cleveland practice was awesome last time. Sorry, my bad.
I think it's always like that. That's what I've heard. But man, there's a boatload of people there. People are waiting behind tables.
That's why Kevin Palco is so damn good.
Got 30 guys that just tug on him twice a week or whatever it is. It's insane, man. He's just, people are lining up behind the table.
He's a monster, dude.
Yeah. One after the next, awesome. He's like, go ahead, man.
It's awesome watching him and Johnny pool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, up at the, what was that, Bowling Green?
Well, the match, but also when Palco just went to Chafee's house and pulled.
Oh, yeah.
They were.
Yeah, I watched that a little bit on YouTube.
Yeah, pulling together.
That'd be fun just to, I don't know, man, take a month and just travel around and pull some of the baddest people.
Yeah, soak up the atmosphere of all that. I know. Yeah. I can only imagine.
Yeah, man. And just do whatever you can with it.
Yeah. Sooner or later,
It's
I'm just
becoming
gonna.
more and more addicting every day, man. I mean,
Oh,
it's
dude, it's getting
like
so
it was.
worse. The stronger
So
I get, the worse it gets, and I'm like,
yeah,
ugh,
because you're getting stronger and it's becoming funner and funner. And
oh, it's
yeah,
bad.
it is. It is bad because listen, when I first got into it, I was like, oh, this is enjoyable. I like doing this. It's fun. And then it went from, oh, this is fun to, man, I have to do this. I mean, I will switch around things in my life right now just to make sure that I can arm wrestle. And it's just growing stronger and stronger every day. I mean, it's
Yeah,
if I'm not working, I'm doing something about arm wrestling. No joke. That is me time now. So
I
can't get
I
enough.
have so much like I can't throw it all at that. My daughter has gymnastics on Wednesdays, and
Yeah,
like my kids, you know, they all need tended to. My wife needs tended to. The house needs tended to. The
oh
puppy
yeah.
needs tended to. I
I'm just
love my
grateful
life.
enough.
I
I'm
love my
grateful
life.
enough
I
that
would,
my kids are
yeah.
old. I don't have to worry no more.
Damn, I didn't even know you had kids.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. My kids
How-
are 7. Well, they're going to be 18 in October and then 16 in December. So
Wow, dude. How old are you?
yeah, 33.
You're as old as I am, and you
Yeah, bro.
got a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old.
Started early, bro.
That's gnarly.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's the only way
Wow.
that I can devote the rest of my life other than work to arm wrestling. And I'm so glad that I found it because it's making me healthier. I feel better. I got something to do every day
It's
other
gonna get
than
your
go
mind right
crazy work.
too. Keep your mind sane.
Yeah. I'm already eating way healthier, feeling way better. So
Before arm wrestling, I was working out, and then I tried like so many different things to get into. The last thing actually was archery, and like
ooh, nice.
I I really started to like get into it hard and stuff. Watching Cameron Haynes, and um he has a video with David Goggins shooting with him, and I forget the other guy they all shoot with. And then I was watching the Meat Eater, and like he hunts like with everything. I'm like, maybe hunting's gonna be my thing, you know? And
Yeah.
I had already had my like eyes on arm wrestling many a time. Um but I went to Planet Fitness, and I was working out, and me and my ex just like broke up prior to that, and I was just trying to get myself, you know, fit and my mind right and everything. And
Right.
I seen
Get feeling
Johnny
good.
over in the rack just chilling, talking, not lifting, nothing. I'm like, what's this dude doing? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, he's jacked, but he's just chilling over there, talking
Yeah.
away while everybody else is lifting. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, you know, it was my first time like in a gym with a membership and stuff. So I'm like, is this like a normal thing? And I just walk over, and I see him like squeezing this thing though. I'm like, what is he doing? And they're like, he's like, it's my gripper. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it's for arm wrestling. I'm like, you arm wrestle? I was like, that's like a thing? He's like, yeah, like a big thing. I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, dude, you gotta watch Game of Arms, dude. It's coming out. And I'm like, dude, I just started getting so like just thinking about it. I was like, this is very interesting. And I
Yeah.
decided to watch the show, and it just took off like that. But it was like literally like 7 years went by before I ever actually got on a dang table. Like, so I could be, you know, a pro by now, and possibly, I mean, you never know. Like,
Comfy. Yeah.
I could have, I could be what, 10 years in and be amazing, or I could be, you know, quit by now. You know,
Right.
whatever happens in the
Yep.
journey, I don't know.
Well,
I
everything
I
happens
don't
for
think
a
I'm
reason.
quitting
So
until I die, but Yeah, exactly. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, I think it was definitely a good timing thing. Like, I wouldn't trade my team for anybody else. Like,
Same
I
with me,
love.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was teams like that. So I thought it was,
Yeah.
you got to figure it out for yourself. So
Yeah.
like, I believe it all happens for a reason because I moved back to Ohio, and then, I was, found Billy on Facebook, and then he's like, come out to a practice, and it was all she wrote after that. But yeah, everything has its own times for certain stuff, and
Yeah.
thank goodness, I'll tell you that.
Amen. Yeah. My coach Steve North is like a arm wrestling calculator. Like, he just you say what you're having a problem with, and he just sets you up like the way you want, the way you want to pull. And I've, I've literally gone through so much with him, and I still mess up so many times, and I'm like, why am I messing this up when it's just that simple? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But it's cool to have other people, pull with you from other teams, and you get to see like their perspective on the way you're pulling too, and you can just add that to your arsenal and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then you get the insight from every guy that they pull at their practice. So not only are you getting what they're seeing, but you're getting little things from all the other guys as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I recommend going to the other practices a lot. I heard it was a good thing, and I'm trying to get to some for sure.
dude, if you start going to other practices, it's just gonna make you so much better.
Yeah,
And then it becomes even more addicting as well.
I've put a lot of miles into this already, man, and I don't plan on
Yeah,
stopping. So yeah,
yeah.
like
When I went,
it ain't a thing to drive down to Mike Williamson's place for a practice for me. You know what I mean? Be down there
that's
for
awesome.
3 hours and go pool. I mean,
Heck yeah.
yeah, that's what it takes. I'm definitely,
How far
I'm
is that?
definitely, yeah. What's that?
How far is that?
I think it's in Zanesville, so for me, it's probably an hour and 40 minutes or so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's like an hour and 49 for me to Cleveland. So
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Granted, it'd be nice if it was at 1 p.m. You know what I mean? Versus 3 p.m. So if there was a
I don't
Sunday
know.
practice,
I
one.
mean, I like 3 p.m., but
Yeah.
yeah, I think you might be right. 1 p.m. would
Well,
help
because I
me
got to
get
get up at
back
4 a.m.
home.
on
Yeah, that's
Monday
what I'm
morning,
saying.
so
That's what I'm saying. In order to get back home and actually have a night, because
maybe
that's what
4 hours of
happened.
sleep.
Yeah, my night was over by the time I got home. I'm like, dang, this is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if you don't get right to bed, you lose track of time, and then you only got a few hours to sleep, and you're like, I might as well just stay awake at this point. Fantastic. I'll be up for a day and a half, but sometimes it's like that. I'd rather get the table time in than miss it completely.
Have you figured out um what you like do on the table like the most yet, or are you still trying to figure that out?
I guess I'm still trying to figure it out because the practice that East Ohio had at Otha's house, um, I don't think I'm an inside guy. I think I can go inside, but I'm probably gonna open that up pretty quick. You know what I mean? I'm not really thinking I'm wanting to sit inside and fight it like that. So if I do go inside, I can handle it, but I'm gonna probably try to open that up as much as I can. And yeah, very very little fighting inside, just the inside of my elbows. I don't think it's good for it. And
At
I
the
don't know.
beginning, at the beginning of what you're doing, it's not, but sooner or later you'll start to get stronger, and you'll develop just almost like an automatic side pressure just from like defending people and losing. Yes,
Yeah,
believe it or not, you'll
yeah,
develop that in your elbow, and the elbow integrity will hold up. Just from what I've learned, and this is in my opinion, that I have gained that strength and decided, okay, I can pull inside with people, and
yeah,
also I pick and choose who to pull inside with. Like, I probably wouldn't pull inside with Tyler Irwin if I were you. I'm just saying.
yeah. No, it's actually really good because I get to try to open his hand up a lot. So I get to work on my pronation through his hands. So that's good.
That's
But he
awesome.
could hold me wherever he wanted for however
Oh
long.
yeah,
It's-
no doubt.
I mean, he
could
told
hold.
me he hadn't
He
pulled in
could
11
hold
months.
you and me at the same time wherever he wanted. Like all four of our hands, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because he told me the first time I tugged with him, that was 11 months since he's tugged with anybody, and it was just, it was unreal. Like you haven't done nothing in almost a year, and you're this strong. My goodness, man. Like he didn't work out or nothing. So, yeah, he's a hoss.
What are we at on time on your phone?
Just creeping up on 31 minutes.
31.
So it's not a bad episode.
Yeah.
We got some stuff covered.
My mom just showed up, so I'm gonna roll
Nice.
out.
Okay.
We'll start planning our episodes a little better, like as far as questions and stuff, because I know we're like all over the place the last two, but we've had a pretty good run with winging it, but I think we should start setting it up better.
I'm gonna try to gather some information. You know what I mean, and you go ahead and do it on your part as well. But you want to try to do this like every Friday, or I mean, when we can at least do it, and then if you have another one, just
I think I might be able to go based upon certain days every week that my wife works. That way, it's not like in the way kind of thing of that.
Okay.
Like, let her be at work and let me be able to focus, like, and stuff. So
absolutely. Okay.
Thursday or Friday is my best guess, is what I'm gonna say with it. So
that works. And then when were you planning on having Mike on for a little one-on-one interview for you two?
I gotta talk to him about it. He said he would do it anytime. So
cool.
I'll keep you updated on it, so you can jump in the chat and mess around if you want.
Yeah, because I tried to share his YouTube channel as much as possible to get
him. I gotta share it. That was the other thing. I was gonna announce it on there too. I told him that we can announce it on ours. So
that'd be nice. Yeah, because I saw he didn't have as many as I thought he'd have. So I'm gonna try to share that to get him up to 50 as quick as possible, and then just keep it rising from there. Because his channel should be,
yeah, we'll get it up
on the up.
We'll get it up there together too. Yeah. Yep.
I got you. All right, man. Well, I think I'm gonna go hit the gym, get a little cardio workout in.
I'm feeling you. Like that's what I want to.
Yeah. All right, man. Until our next one.
Yes, sir. Have a good night, brother.
You too, man.
Go hard. Peace.
Peace.